Hi, AsianFeed. My name is Jonathan Eusebio. I'm the director of Love Hurts. So today I'll be answering a few questions so you get to know me better. You know, when you're kind of a second unit director, the rules of the universe are given to you. So you're operating under these parameters that are assigned to you and created by the main director. So I'm very comfortable in operating under that umbrella. But when you're the main unit director, you're creating the whole universe. So you got to answer all the questions. You got to keep the ball rolling, so to say. And I think my experience has really helped me shape my career up to now and kind of prepared me because running departments, I'm used to all levels of collaboration with other creative people like department heads, and that's the thing with film is it's a very collaborative medium. So going into the director's chair, I kind of had the process, but you don't really know the whole journey until you're in that chair from beginning to end. That was it was like very exciting, but I was also very nervous. I grew up watching Key. I was a big fan of Key growing up. He's like one of the first persons I could relate to when I watched them on screen in Indiana Jones and Temple of Doom. So to have him in my my directorial debut, it was very surreal. It's almost, it didn't feel real sometimes. It's funny because I come from a stunt background, so you wouldn't expect a stuntman in his directorial debut to make a kind of a romantic kind of action movie. So for me, my safety zone has always been action, and I'm used to it. But what really, there's all the emotional scenes with all my cast and all the different scenes, especially the ones with Ariane Key, and with Key and Sean Astin. Like I love all those scenes that were kind of non-action because that's something that allowed me to grow as a creative person. Double animal style In-N-Out burger, and you wouldn't know it unless you lived in California, I guess. It's usually the slap hands, but I use it like it's prayer, like thank you, all these kind of things. So for me, it's like prayer hands. Of course, I guess for me, it's obvious. It's Christmas. I think you're reuniting with your family and your family and loved ones, and really kind of going. It's a culmination to the of the year. So you get to share all those experiences and gestures of love with your family. I've been to a lot of places, so if I can travel anywhere. I had a chance I worked on Doctor Strange, and I had a chance to go to Nepal, but I wasn't able to go. So if there's one place I haven't been yet, I would like to go visit there. I don't know, I can't pinpoint why I want to go there. I just felt it's a very mystical place or a spiritual place. It's hard to say because I'll do it in series, right? I loved the first three Raiders of the Lost Ark, Indiana Jones, the first three Indiana Jones trilogy, the original ones, right? The first three. I would say Godfather 1 and 2, because I feel like they're one movie, and Pulp Fiction. I can watch those over and over and over again. The best piece, I use it for everything. It's like keep an open mind to things. And be receptive to different ideas and views. That's the thing that kind of helped. That thing helped me. That piece of advice helped me throughout my whole life. Seeing my family, I feel, you no matter where you are, you always, you need them. It's a part of you. I would say, and this is not just because I'm AsianFeed, but Bruce Lee. Like I idolized him since I was a kid. I think his his inspiration kind of like made me love martial art movies and movies in itself. And that's the first part that I watched. I remember watching Enter the Dragon for the first time. I think I must have been 8 years old, and I saw that, and I was just, well, I'm like, who is this guy? This is the coolest guy I've ever seen. So, for him, for him for sure. I'm not saying it's because I'm just a martial art goon, but I mean, that's what started everything off for me. Because of the movie, we had a pretty good soundtrack, and so 3 songs always came to my head. I always play it all the time because it reminds me of the movie and it's big on it. So The Things You Do for Love by 10cc, Ain't Got Nothing on You by Leon Bridges, and The First, The Last, My Everything by Barry White. I like the rice balls, and dim sum. I love boba, of course, right? And I like the what do you call it? Sesame crackers.